Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Private alongside Jennifer Jordan. And Coach, I know first of all, you're probably pretty excited to get back on the course at this point.
Yeah, we've had a few weeks off, so which is different from normal. I mean, we just kind of go. We'll have 5 tournaments in the fall, but we only had 4 this fall, so we're ready to go.
First of all, before we kind of talk about what you did in a little bit of a gap at the Lady Paladin, how do you feel coming out of that? Not so much place or anything, but just the way everything was approached.
So, I mean, that tournament is a fun event to go to. It requires a lot of focus. The course is difficult. And all in all, we came out okay. Of course, you always want to do a little bit better. We had one not so good round, and then they came back pretty hard and pretty tough the last 2 to make up some groundwork. So it was all in all, it was a good end.
Usually this big of a gap's not built into the season, and it wasn't built into it originally. There's some scheduling issues, and all of a sudden you had the extra time. So how do you approach it when you have such a big gap where it doesn't kind of get monotonous being out there just practicing?
Yeah, well, I mean, we play games. A lot of times they'll play competitions against each other. We'll do some match play stuff. We'll do some, 2-person best ball against the other 2-person, just keep it a little bit more interesting and keep more of a definitely a team environment and kind of a grinding kind of while you're out there, and do some points games and stuff like that. So.
Who do you see over the last 3 weeks that maybe competed at the Lady Paladin, that wanted to work on something, that maybe made a little bit of a jump in practice or really had a concentration in one of the areas?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, Emily Wilson's going to play number 1 for us in Jonesboro, and she's a sophomore, and she hasn't done that before, so it's pretty awesome. She played really, really well in qualifying, and so I'm pretty excited to see how she does.
What was the reaction? I'm assuming, since you're telling me that you've told her, what was the reaction that, hey, you're going to be the number 1 out there?
Yeah, well, I mean, she earned it. She played well, and so the team congratulated her on that, and so she and Rebecca Brink will lead them into the tournament, which is great. How
fun is it to see kind of an underclassman, a freshman or sophomore, wrestle that spot away?
Yeah, it's pretty. She's a little fireball, so I'm pretty excited to see it.
All right, you're going to head over to Jonesboro. You're going to play in the Lady Red Wolf Classic over at Arkansas State. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's a fun event. It's a quick, long event. I mean, we basically play 72 holes in a little bit more than 48 hours. So we drive up that morning, play a practice round, play 36 that Monday, 18 Tuesday, and drive on back. So it's quick. It's a fun golf course to play. You can make a lot of birdies. The weather's going to be nice and crisp, so the girls are really excited to play it. So I'm excited for them.
This is almost like starting the season over again, since it's been such a long time.
Yeah.
Obviously, what you want to see out of that is results, but outside of that, what do you want to see as far as how they play?
Yeah, I mean, they've got a chance. We really do have a chance at this tournament, and so I think that they're getting their mindset in gear and ready to focus on see how low they can go. And the next event, we come back for 2 days and go again. So it's going to be it's a good couple of weeks.
Yeah, a big gap, then it gets really busy.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, Coach. Best of luck over there. We'll catch up with you later.
Awesome. Thanks.
That is Jennifer Jordan. I'm Jeff Brightwell for the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.